2, tested 1, 2. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Let's see. Let's put in some a little bit of music in the background, and then yeah, man, let's go. Because guys, hey, GSM Drew, what's up, man? Hey, man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, and apparently this chapter is going to be one of the crazy chapters because I've seen some stuff, man. I've seen some stuff, and it definitely looks like something crazy is going down. And I'm not saying it just because, right? I'm not saying it just because I think something crazy is going to happen. I know something crazy is going to happen. I've seen on Twitter that there's going to be, something to look like what you guys see on the screen right now is a huge possibility of what is to come. First of all, why is the chat not showing on my screen? Anyway, what's up, AJ? What's up, Supers? Yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys are doing good. Don't know why my chat is not showing up for some reason. Usually it always shows up around here. But literally, I'm gonna basically wait for the spoilers. But they're spoiling it already. What the hell? Bro, they're already spoiling it crazy. Like, I'm like, obviously for me, yeah, I want to go through the spoilers, but I want to go through it in order. But they're spoiling crazy right now. Yo, bro, everyone is cooked. And you know what? The reason, like, in my mind, I'm kind of gassed that would be the case. This is as a fan art, right? Yeah, this is a fan art. This is specifically is a fan art. But, oh yeah, the chat's here. Good. This is good. This specifically is a fan art, but there is a lot of things that's happening right now, man. A lot of people that are Jujutsu Kaisen, people that spoiled Jujutsu Kaisen are showing that this actually is going to be the case and what is happening. Do you know how sick this show will be if this is actually the outcome? Like, everyone's saying it. You guys, I don't know if you guys know the Dragon Ball guy, the guy that leaks for Dragon Ball, DABS Hype. This guy doesn't post about Jujutsu Kaisen ever. Like, he never posts about Jujutsu Kaisen. But today, he posted about Jujutsu Kaisen saying, this is a crazy chapter. He never talks about it. He has nothing to do with Jujutsu Kaisen. He said, even this is a crazy chapter. And apparently, Kenjaku and Gojo might be a thing. People were like, no way this can happen. There's no way, like, that. Like, it's impossible. And the way Kenjaku went out before against Yuto Kotsu, in my opinion, was the sorriest thing I've ever seen. Because Kenjaku was my favorite characters. Like, it was Hakari then Kenjaku, because I rated Kenjaku a lot. If Kenjaku is inside Gojo's body as well, wow. This will move mountains. Fam, do you know how many people is gonna be like, hey, I can't, like, you're gonna have to watch out for your friends and family today, bro, because the people that are fangirls of like Gojo, they're going to be fiending. They're going to be upset. They're going to be devastated. The fangirls are going to be devastated, and it's gonna be a sorry sight. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let me play some music in the background right now. I'll play some music in the background. I'm blowing it for myself. Bro, I'm ready. The thing is, this chapter I'm so pumped and gassed for. I'm actually ready to see what is about to happen. They've gassed it up crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, on Twitter, they gassed it up in every avenue that you could think of. So this is me. Hey, I have it streamed even in a minute as well, right? Myself, and it's something I'm trying to do. I'm trying to stream more. I also had a lot of like real life stuff that happened, so it was much harder to stream, but I'm definitely ready and waiting to see what this chapter has in store. Let me make some changes real quick, and then after that we're gonna really delve into the spoilers, bro. Nah, man, this is going to be hype. Like very hype, bro. Very hype. This is definitely the domain of Yuji, where something like this happened with Mahito, where he was transported. Where he's transported. Let's see. To some snowy place with the person he fears the most. Something. You think? Do you think? I don't know, man. JJK, Kagurabachi, and Sakamoto days on top. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna start doing a read through of Sakamoto days on my stream. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Because a lot of people have been hyping up Sakamoto days, and I've read like one chapter of it. So I'm gonna probably do a read through of it because I've heard too much good stuff about it, and I know that'll be a banger too. All right, so. No way. I just need to make some changes right now, and then after that we can cook, guys. But I'm not gonna lie. If this Kenjaku thing is legit, I'm gonna love Sakamoto days. Okay, that's good. That's what I like to hear. I like to hear that. So Gojo. Kenjaku taking over the body is like how would he have done it from where he was? Like obviously he. Basically was where Yuta, he was basically where Yuta killed him. So how did he travel all that way? Did it take more than just a sword? And why was he acting like it's over? Ugh, it's crazy. This would be the craziest chapter if this is what I think it is, man. This would be the craziest chapter. I'm not gonna lie, if that's the case, this show can go on even for longer, bro. Okay, cool. Man, hey, I already said, if this is what I think it is, bro, then we already eating without it even starting, bro. Honestly. Anyway, let me even look. Let me look at what's new and that's available, because I know you guys can't see, but a lot of people are already saying, man. Look at this. Wait, what? Look at this. Bro. I don't know if this is legit or not. Like, this is mad. Look. Nah, it can't. This can't. I think this. Nah, this can't be Gojo, bro. This can't be Kenjaku. There's no way this is Kenjaku. Hold on, I'm gonna change the for you guys to see. I'm gonna make it so you guys can see what I'm seeing. Bro, no way. There's no way. Hold on. I think if I do this. Nah, you guys still can't see that. Actually, yeah, let me just do this. Like, bro, you see this picture here? He has the stitches at the top. At the top, he has the stitches. I don't know. I want to say it's legit, but I think this guy is a JJK leaker, so this is... Nah, if this... Do you know how mad that would be that this is going to be Kenjaku, bro? I don't think you guys actually comprehend. That is absurd. Wait, hold on. Oh, even Sukun is hype. No way. It's actually this Kenjaku. No way. You man don't understand. I'm flabbergasted. Kenjaku really took over this guy's body. Look at this. Now you guys can see. Look at the stitches at the top. Oh my goat Kenjaku will never die. Hey, you know what? I'm so happy, bro. I know a lot of you are probably sick because, you know, you guys love Gojo and stuff like that. You don't understand. I love Kenjaku, bro. And the way he went out was so sad. So if he, this is him. Because apparently in the next chapter, in the next panel, Sukuna's like, not even Yuta Kotsu could take you down, Kenjaku. Like he's hype. He pumped up. Now I need the explanation as well. But this is gas. Hey, I can't lie. Look, do you know why this is funny? Because personally, whoever said that Kenjaku, that Gojo's gonna come back, you're right. You know, you were right because Gojo did come back, but he didn't come back in the way that you thought, buddy. But he came back, but just not in the way you thought. Yo, a lot of people saying Gojo's gonna come back. Hey, you guys were right, man. You guys were cooking, but this is more than what I would have imagined. This is absolutely outrageous. I don't understand. How did we get here? And Sukuna's pumped up. He's smiling. He's happy. Hey, Drew, we need an explanation. You're spitting, bro. We need an explanation today. It could be a fake leak. That's what I'm thinking as well. It could be a fake leak. That's why I'm not 100% committing until my mirror is there. Do you get what I'm saying? But this guy is known for posting spoilers as well, which is why it's kind of like interesting. But it could be Nandri. Let me like this is let me even double check it, man. Look, let me see his part, like his track record. Nah, this guy seems legit though. His name is literally Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers. And if you look at his track record, unless it's Nandri, yeah, if you look at the track record, he posts proper spoilers. Like he doesn't post no BS. The track record is crazy. And the reason I'm saying that, look, my mirror as well. Look. Wait, what? Full chapter already? Oh my god, this guy's trolling. There's no way you could grab the full chapter already. What? See, look, even they're saying it. Yeah, it's over. Guys, it's over. It's Gojo over, man. It's Gojo over. I'll be honest with you. These men already are releasing the scans. What? Wait, what? Wait, they're saying Yuta copied. Yeah, they're saying Yuta copied the technique. Wait, what? Yuta copying the body swap technique to go in Gojo's body. Wait, this... Okay, now this is actually like kind of crazy, man. What on earth is going on, bro? So you're gonna tell me Yuta just become a brain? Are you gonna tell me Yuta just becomes a brain now? Yo, this chapter is too much. It's too much. It's too much. Like, there's too much stuff going on. There's too much stuff going on. There's too much stuff going on right now. Yeah, and apparently the Gojo Kenny combo, they did a domain clash. Why would Sukuna and Kenjaku do a domain clash? Yeah, I think it might be Yuta. Wait, what? It might be Yuta Kotsu. Yuta Kotsu using Gojo's body. Yo. Are these leaks real? Bro, they're real. Trust me. They are real. Because these men are already posting the scanlations and stuff like that. They're real, bro. I'm not going to lie to you. They're real. Nah. Man said Yuta is in Gojo's body. That's why he's doing the domain clash. Yo, this is mind-blowing. So first I thought, okay, Kenjaku, you know, took over the body of Yuta. Like, Kenjaku came back, he took over Gojo's body. I was hyped up because I messed with Kenjaku heavy, man, but I guess he got his, you know, technique stolen. And it makes sense because obviously Yuto Kotsu can copy techniques, and Yuto Kotsu was on the brink of death. So as he was on the brink of death, he will use the technique to be able to jump into Gojo's body instead. So Shoko repaired the body of Gojo, but Yuto took the soul. He replaced his body with the soul. So that means Gojo's confirmed dead. Like, Gojo can't be alive then. And does that mean that Yuto Kotsu, his brain, he's just a brain now? He's not like an actual person. This is confusing. It's so confusing. Is Yuto Kotsu a brain now? You have a theory? Whoever used Kenjaku's technique, wouldn't they lose the 6 eyes? Yeah, but it's Yuto Kotsu that's using it. You know what I'm saying? Yuto Kotsu's using it, and because they're like related, it might work for him to use the 6 eyes. Or if he can't use the 6 eyes, he can still use domain expansion. So does that mean that, yeah, Gojo's inside is Yuta, who copied Kenjaku's curse technique. Yes, they confirmed it. But then now the crazy part about this, hold on, let me see if I could get into this page, bro. Bro, this page ain't gonna open up for me, bro. This ain't for me, bro. I no way, bro. Let me double check something for you guys, because one of my friends got into the website that I can't get onto, and he copy and pasted everything for me. So let me see if I can get that up for you guys now, because right now, bro, the fact that Yuta is back, but obviously he's in a different mind, is insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That is outrageous. Like what? There's too many layers to it. Hold on, guys. Yeah, my friend is sending me all the info right now. Alright, cool. Yeah, that's my boy Sage Arts, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna go through it with you guys now. Yeah. Obviously, when I go through this, I'm gonna go through one by one, and we're gonna talk about it, because now the chapter, we actually got the chapter here, bro. Alright, so as soon as I click, oh, that's perfect, even for the screen, lovely. Alright, so you guys are gonna see it now, yeah? What's good? Is spoilers out? It'll be more interesting? Nah, let's wait until the guy posts it. Oh, no. So the spoilers are out. I'm gonna open them up, and we're gonna see only the pages. But we're not gonna see anything besides the pages. And then afterwards we're gonna get the translation. So I'm starting now, right? So here you can see the last thing that happens. Yuji is remembering Choso, and basically, as you can see, Yuji plunging into the chest of Sukuna. Sukuna is taking that hit, and you know, he's doing this for Choso, basically, man. Like, Yuji's putting all his all into this because of Choso. So then afterwards, what happens is that as soon as he plunged into Sukuna, Yuji felt the aura of Gojo. Now, this is Gojo's body, right? This is Gojo's body, and Gojo is just there, mesmer. Like, he looks elegant right here. I'm not gonna lie, I'll give it to him. And Yuji is like, just like, whoa, what the hell? He's like in shock. And even Sukuna's like, whoa, what's going on here? So what happens is that they look at the left of, like, Sukuna looks at the left and Yuji looks at the right, and they're both looking at the smoke, you know. And as the smoke clears, you see in the double page, Todo's looking. I think Yuji gets punched away by Sukuna. Sukuna, it feels like he's seen a ghost. You can see it, and in that double page spread, if you complete it, you see Satoru Gojo at the top. wow, you see Satoru Gojo at the top, and you see Sukuna hype, like, yes, you're not dead, you're alive. But then there's stitches on top, so that could assume that, you know, Kejaku took over the body of Gojo, you know. So obviously, for my prediction is that Yu before Yu soul swapped Gojo and Yuta, so that Yuta Okotsu can know how to use Gojo's body. That's my prediction. Gojo wanted Yuta to learn his body, so then if he dies, he could take over. That's kind of what I think it is as well, you know? Because they kind of like had contingencies. And Kenjaku, he took his thing straight away. You know? Kenjaku took... taking Kenjaku's curse technique and then being able to use it for Gojo, because that's why Yuta was sent to him in the first place. That's why it wasn't Maki. Because they had this as a contingency plan. Alright? And that's why as soon as Gojo died, that's when Yuta Okotsu went in. That's when Yuta Okotsu went in straight away. That's my prediction. You guys saying I'm right? Hey, yeah, I might be right, man. I might be right. So, then afterwards, you know, they have more discussions. We don't know the translations, but you can see that Yuta Okotsu is upset with the idea. He looks like he's upset with the idea of taking Gojo's body. Like, I can visibly see it. Like, you can see at the bottom here, he's kind of stressed. He's like, damn, I don't want to have to do that. And then afterwards, you can see, like, Yuta doesn't look happy to use Gojo's dead body. He doesn't look happy at all. He looks stressed. And I understand it, because you wouldn't want to use your dead teacher's body, bro. I think that's why you see when Gojo died and he looked upset, he probably was upset not only because he's going to have to, you know, he saw his sensei die, but now he knows he has to use his sensei's dead body. That's the thing. That's the real problem. So Yuta Okotsu is just like upset about it, and now he's having a conversation with Gojo, which I'm not sure what they're saying. And by the way, guys, just to let you know, we're gonna be able to find more things on what's happening later on. So when Mayamura posts the translations, we're gonna be there. We're gonna be locked in, reading the translations, seeing what's happening, what is what, you know. So Gojo is like probably just like, yeah, man, hey. Obviously, you know, you're gonna use my body and stuff like that. You know, Yuta Okotsu seems bummed out about it. And okay, the Kaku Kanji. Interesting. I'm not sure. Like, I'll be lying if I said I know what's happening. But it definitely looks like Gojo goes into like, I think maybe this when he killed the higher ups, actually. Low key. I have no, bro, there's so much stuff that we don't know, because the translations, you need the translations for some of these stuff like this. Like, I want to know what they're speaking about so much, because if you guys don't know, you decided to switch fan bases? Wait, what? Why? Alright, so then you see, wait, who's that? Is that Yuta's body? Or Gojo's body? Oh no. Is that someone else's body? I don't even flipping know at this point. Yeah, this is Yuta's body. Yuta got chopped in half, remember? Okay, so Yuta got chopped in half and he ended up being here. Hey man, Yuta got chopped in half and then he ended up being on this table, on this desk. And they're cheating him as fast as possible. That's what they're trying to do. Shoko, shout out to Shoko, bro. Shoko going in. So then afterwards we see Yuta Okotsu within that body casts a domain expansion against Sukuna. Unlimited Void versus Malevolent Shrine. And now they're going head to head. This is cold. They're going head to head. Oh my day. This is the sickest panel I've ever seen. What? Nah, this panel is sick. Look, you see Malevolent, you see Unlimited Void on the right. And then on the left, you see Malevolent Shrine. And that is the last of the... Oh, that is cold. That is cold. Wow. Maya's posting. Nah, they look so cool, bro. I already said today I'm making a video, man. For sure. Bro, I'm about to look at it with the translations now, guys. I think Maya Mirror is posting. Yeah, Maya Mirror. Okay, cool. Lovely. Now, guys, we're going to go through the same thing, but with the translations. Okay? Rewind. Don't worry. We're gonna rewind, guys. Don't worry. Because I can't lie. We're going to have to know what's going on here. Obviously, Myth is just posting it and just explaining what he's seen on the chapter, but the translations. Okay, so here, chapter begins with Yuji deciding that he will cross. I thought Sukuna's heart is gone already, so I'm a bit surprised on that because Sukuna's heart was meant to be gone because Maki destroyed it, unless he got it back somehow. I'm not sure. Sukuna confuses Yuji as doing a domain expansion, but Gojo appears in the next page. Okay, so it seemed like Sukuna was about to do domain expansion, it looked like, but oh yeah, if you look up here, oh, you guys wouldn't be able to see that, but if you look above, it shows that Sukuna's doing a domain expansion sign, and Yuji obviously, you know, is like, what the hell, he's about to do another domain expansion while I'm like in his, like I'm trying to rip his heart out, and then Gojo appears, so Sukuna stops still. Okay, let's see what else Maya Mirror had. So yeah, as soon as Sukuna chants domain expansion, he sees Gojo standing, and in disbelief, Sukuna wonders if it's really him, but pushes away the thought that, as he says, is impossible. Sukuna knows that if this is Gojo, it's over. That's what's so hilarious. He knows if this is Gojo, it is GG's. I hate this series so much. I wonder how many binding vows bro used to pop that domain. Yo, you know Sukuna's using hella binding vows, bro. You know he's using loads of binding vows. Bro, Gojo should have just came back. This man got my heart aching. Nah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Let me be honest with you. I think this is the best thing that could have happened. This is the best thing that could have happened. Let me tell you, I'm going to actually explain it why before I continue. The reason this is the best thing that could have happened is because Gojo coming back kind of negated the main character of Yuji Tadori. I feel like we've already had Gojo Kaisen for a very long time, and Gojo coming back would have like undermined everything. Number one, Sukuna is already almost dead, right? Like he's beaten up by them so much. Having Gojo's overkill right now because he's already gonna fight in his weaker state. Number two, Yuta taking Kenjaku's copying Kenjaku's technique of body swapping to then swap into Gojo's body sounds gas. That sounds way cooler than the other way around. You know what I'm saying? So that sounds way cooler to me than, oh, Gojo's alive and now he's gonna smoke Sukuna. Yeah, Yuta stocks are up 1 million. That's facts though. So what happens is that apparently, you know, as I said, as soon as Sukuna tried to use the domain expansion, he sees Gojo standing there and is in disbelief because Sukuna wonders if it's really him, pushes away the thought and says it's impossible. So as Gojo's there, Yuta is in Gojo's body using Kenjaku's technique. I thought Kenjaku, my goat, was free, but it is what it is, man. Okay, so as you can read here, but Sukuna suddenly realizes who it is and punches away Yuji as he moves forward and says, I apologize for underestimating you. I didn't know you were capable of going that far. Yuta Okotsu. Yo, it doesn't make sense, bro. This makes a lot of sense. This is weird, but Gege cooked something exquisite. Yeah, it's weird, but it's so entertaining. You can't lie. Like, guys, you guys can't sit here and say it's not entertaining as well. Like, this is mad entertaining. Man said, Sukuna suddenly realizes who it is and punches away Yuji as he moves forward. But he says, I apologize for underestimating you. I didn't know you were capable of going that far, Yuta Kotsu. Which basically means Yuta Kotsu is officially inside Gojo's body with Kenjaku's curse technique. And I don't know why, but you could kind of tell with the way that his face is that this is like Yuta Kotsu and it's not, you know what I'm saying? Like you could tell Yuta Kotsu by the face. I don't know why. Because the way his eyes are wind. Yuta and Gojo body still Gojo Kaisen. It's not Gojo Kaisen though. It's not Gojo Kaisen because now we know Yuta, you know, this is Six Eyes Yuta right now. That's cooking. Resulting to Gojo's body is the last resort, but it comes with risk and Maki is annoyed at that. Oh yeah, wait, what? Like, can he die? Can Yuta die or something? Yuta might die, you know. Yuta might actually die, like, because who's to say Yuta could go back in his old body? Because right now, I don't know if Yuta can go back in his old body. Man said, hell nah, fake. Wait, why is it fake? Man said it's fake. Hey, still all in one. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hey, I respect the denial. But right now, I'm letting you know for free. Yuta is inside Gojo's body, bro. Facts, the facial expressions made me know it wasn't Kenny. Yeah. Darth Key, you know bull. I think Yuta can go back to his old body if they preserve his body. Do you think Yuta can go back in his old body? Okay, conversation about transferring Yuta's consciousness to Gojo by Rika eating Kenjaku. How much did he eat Kenjaku though? Damn. The Six Eyes is dead. It was explicitly stated Kenjaku's technique can't steal it. Dies with the user. What? Crimson, I think he was saying that he can't use the Six Eyes, but I think because Yuta Okotsu has like the blood, you know what I'm saying, the blood related, he might be able to activate the Six Eyes. And if he's not able to activate the Six Eyes, even though the blood relation, I would just say that Yuta Okotsu right now is not using Infinity, he just has a domain expansion, because technically speaking, he used domain expansion from the get-go. Like, he didn't even waste time. So yeah, and it doesn't say you need Six Eyes to do domain expansion, right? It's still limitless. Gege gonna terminate it now. Yeah, I can't lie. People are gonna do Gege when I catch you. Gege when I catch you, you know. Okay, so we're getting some explanation here as well. I don't know how this guy got translations, but wow, I'm waiting for my mirror is too slow sometimes, bro. Look, 9 minutes ago. Where's the next one, bro? Oh yeah, it's here. Oh no, yeah, 7 minutes ago. Where's the next one? 7 minutes has been, bro. That's what I'm saying. My mirror is too slow sometimes. Yes, okay, here we go. Here we go, lads. So, flashback. Yuta decides to have Rika devour Kenjaku and copy his curse technique, which will allow Yuta to change bodies. Maki objects to this plan, but Hakari says he has a condition. They are gonna use this plan when everyone's wiped out and they don't have any options. Yeah. So Hakari basically said use it as last resort. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense to have it as a last resort. I mean, look at it. This is a very, very, very Yuta speech about Gojo being a monster in strength and the next to take after him. Wait, what? Yuta talked about throwing away one's humanity since they're facing against strongest sorcerer in history in a do or die fight. I mean, you have to throw away your humanity to a degree. I mean, if you even look at it, when Gojo was fighting against Sukuna, was Gojo's humanity all the way there, if we're being real? I don't think even his humanity was all the way there, because he was doing stuff for the selfishness of himself. I mean, I guess that's human in nature, right? But if it meant him being a monster and doing things that was so like crazy, he would do it, bro. He was willing to do it. Let me see if my mirror posted again. Because we're getting a lot of translations from two people, but I want to just follow one. He's right. It was planned from the start that after Gojo dies, Yuta would take his body and fight Sukuna. What surprised Gojo was that Shoko didn't object to it. Oh. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, so really and truly, if we're being real, man, I think Gojo, he's never coming back fully. You know what I'm saying? Like, Gojo will never fully come back himself. Maybe he can use like 80% of Gojo's full power then. Yeah, maybe like a very, very nerfed version of Gojo. Because I can't see Yuta using any more than the 80% you've just mentioned. So Yuta has anti-gravity? No. He just has the body swapping technique. The ability to swap bodies. But I don't think he has the Kenjaku curse techniques that he's had all these years and stuff like that. I don't think he has that. But that's just my assumption. It's not impossible because he ate the whole body of Kenjaku. So maybe he got multiple techniques. Who knows? But I think he has the technique of the brain instead of the body. Do you get what I'm saying? So a big question would be if Yuta also has access to his old techniques, like how Kenjaku was able to use. I mean, to be fair, that's not impossible. That isn't curse spirit manipulation. Access to his old the old techniques, like how Kenjaku was able to use other techniques, that isn't curse spirit manipulation. I'll be very interested to see if Yuta or Kotsu, if he went back to his body, if he could do the limitless. I'll be very interested to see that. I think he would be able to have some old techniques, but you have to realize that I think it's the technique of the previous user. So within Gojo's body, he might still be able to use, you know, curse speech and all the copy techniques he had in his previous body. Do you get what I'm saying? So Yuta Kotsu at this moment should still have the copy techniques. He's just that in Gojo's body. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the last previous user. I don't know if Kaoru was the previous user before Kenjaku. It's very interesting. It has to be, right? Because of the time frame of when Yuji was born and that's the next person to go to type of thing. Because if that was the case, Kenjaku would have been using blood manipulation because he had the old Kenjaku and stuff like that. Let's see. So curse spirit manipulation is also dead. It might be dead. Might be. Let me see if there's any other translations that's just come up now. Taking a break to pose one piece. Okay. Gojo and Yuta moment as teacher and students. They meet in the Maki Panda Maki. Bro. My mirror, bro. Let's see what other people are saying about this, right? Kenjaku really went outside and got eaten. Yeah, Kenjaku got sent to the nether realm, bro. He went out so sad, bro. Where is Gojo? Yeah, people are gonna have to accept Gojo's dead now, because the fact that his body is taken over, this 100% confirms that Gojo's dead. Look at this. I'll do what I must. Yeah, man, that's some YouTube thing to do, bro. Gege before writing this chapter. These guys are funny. Speaking of Hikari, is he still having a twerk off with Yurime in the corner? Alright, buddy. Yeah, I don't know where Hikari is, bro. I don't know, man. Gege maybe put the pen down for now. The way this nigga uses flashbacks as a get out of jail free card is astounding. Nah, that's not. Nah, but it like the flashbacks are not like a get out of jail free card because they work narratively. It's not like it's just random. Like nothing that's a flashback has been like random or doesn't make sense. Me and the homies right now. So all this hype for this. So they knew he was going to lose. I couldn't help but laugh. Yuta is 100,000 IQ. Okay. Yuta could use limitless. Okay. So this is what some of the people are saying about what's just happened, right? Let's see what else people are saying. Kusakabe, can't we just copy limitless from Gojo's body? You can't use limitless without the 6 eyes. Oh! I thought you could use limitless, you just can't optimize the use of the limitless. Oh, okay, hold on. So maybe we're gonna learn some new law here, guys. We're gonna learn some new law. Kusakabe says, I'll try to make sure you guys can see it. Kusakabe says, can't we just copy the limitless from Gojo's body? Because obviously you don't want to take over Gojo's body. And then he said, you can't use limitless without 6 eyes. Then just copy it 6 eyes. The 6 eyes are a part of his physical body. It's not a cursed technique, so he can't copy it. But then I want to know, why couldn't Kenjaku use the body but Yuta can? That's what I want to know, you know? Gojo and Yuta moment as teacher students in the market. Gojo meets Gakuganji. Yeah, I know that. Can't we just copy limitless from Gojo's body? Chapter ends with Gojo versus Sukuna domain. Like, bro, I already said this is the coldest panel in the series, bro. I don't know how Yuta Kotsu made it even colder than it already is. Like, that's aura. This right there is aura, bro. Pure aura. Because he can never kill a 6-eye user. What do you mean? You probably still can use limitless, but hollow purple is definitely off limits. You think? I don't know, you know. I mean, obviously, it's going to take more intricacies, but if you can use reverse curse technique, which Yuta can, why would it be off limits? Like, you can use reverse cursed energy outputs and stuff. I mean, I think he has the 6 eyes. It's so hard to, I don't know, you know. It's very, very difficult to really tell. That's why I want my mirror to post the spoilers so then we can actually read it up properly. But he's not even posting the page no more. He gave up. They're gonna use this plan when everyone wiped out and they don't have any options. Then after my mirror says, Maki asks, since Yuta used copy techniques for 5 minutes, what would happen later? Yuta says he doesn't know. Oh my gosh. Guys. If Yuta Okotsu is in Gojo's body, what happened to Rika? See, this is what I'm saying. There's so much logistics. Now, if Yuta Okotsu is in Gojo's body, then Yuta's body has no one inside his body. So would Yuta be dead and is Rika still there? And if Rika is still with him, is Rika able to fight with Gojo then? Do you get what I'm saying? Is Rika able to fight with Gojo then? Because now I'm thinking, if the copy technique is 5 minutes, that means Yuta Okotsu only has 5 minutes to kill Sukuna or to do damage to Sukuna. And if it's longer than 5 minutes, it's either Yuta Okotsu will be in Gojo's body forever, which I'm not gonna lie to you guys, if Yuta Okotsu is in Gojo's body forever, that is insane. Or Yuta Okotsu will die not being in his body because he can't copy that technique anymore. You know what I'm saying? If he's in the body after the 5 minute rule, then he could literally just die in Gojo's body because the copy technique is just gonna finish. And I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't want either to happen. I wouldn't want, he has to switch back to his old body in time. But 5 minutes against Sukuna is not, like, that's not easy, bro. Or Yuta made a binding vow to extend it indefinitely. I don't think you can make a binding vow of your curse technique. I know of your domain, but I don't know if your curse technique can have binding vows to make it indefinite. He said only 5 minutes. Or Yuta made a binding vow to, I think curse technique are physics based, don't follow the 5 minute rule. I mean, only Utah's one, right? Only Utah's one's like that. But my word, bruv. I mean, Todo didn't do a binding vow to Boogie Woogie in the last chapter. I'll be honest. What Todo has done is like in exchange for the different arm. I don't know. I said this is kind of confusing. I might have to reread even that chapter as well. Man, I hate Utah so much. Damn, Homelander. Damn. How's it going, bro? Hey, what's up, Drago X Gaming, bro? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, man. I'm looking at it here, and Gojo. I mean, Yuta and Gojo's body right now. It could not. There's a possibility it might not end well. From the looks of it, it might not end well. It might not end well. And Myth is posting the pages. I've seen it. We've already seen it as a stream. But for the new people here, because I know there's a couple of new people here, you know, let me update you on what's happening, because what's happening is outrageous. All right. Let me go back. Binding vows is just BS entirely. No point in trying to explain the logic, because sometimes they break the rules. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I know what you're saying, Crimson, bro. It's like a get out of jail free card in a way. You know what I'm saying? It's like a get out of jail free card, because I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. For this reason, for that reason, I don't really get it. Mei explains the pros and cons of Yuta copying Kajaku's curse technique. Alright. So there's a possibility that after switching bodies, Yuta lose curse technique and would have to live in Gold's body forever. That's what I said. Or he'll die. Yeah. Literally, guys. Exactly what I said. If Kajaku's curse technique is of the constraint or intermittent operation type, the physical body or the soul can't be maintained and he will die. Okay. If the curse technique operates intermittently, he won't die immediately, but he'll die eventually. Okay. If the curse technique is a single-use, one-time technique, he can use Limitless even past 5 minutes. If the curse technique is a single-use, one-time technique, he can use Limitless even past 5 minutes. After switching bodies, is possible that Okotsu's curse technique is discarded and he will live in Gojo's body from now on. Yo, how would you guys feel about Yuta being in Gojo's body from now on? How would you feel about that? I don't know how I'd feel about that at all, bro. I feel like it's kind of disrespectful, innit? But they have to do what they have to do. They have to kill this guy. They have no other choice. They have to kill this guy. So I understand. Because if they don't kill him and they don't do everything possible, then what? But it's kind of crazy, just the manner. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much the manner that I have a problem with. Since the requirement kept changing, you can make a binding jump vow with a curse technique. Sukuna did it. His curse technique is why he couldn't use fire arrow against Gojo in the fight. I thought that was domain based. Why he didn't use the free go within the domain, but yeah, you might be right about that as well. Shoko transferring Yuta inside Gojo's body. Oh, she made the changes. Okay, makes sense. Okay, I see. So for me, I think the main concern right now. So yeah, my bad. I said I was gonna go through it from the beginning with you guys as well. My bad. Hold on. So I'll make this as a reset. Let me even turn off the music right now, guys. So then I can really give you a full breakdown of what has happened, right? So as you guys remember from last chapter, Yuji Itadori basically got into Sukuna and punched him through the chest, right? And in that process, we saw a little figure of Gojo that was within the smoke. And a lot of people thought that it was a ghost of Gojo, or maybe it was not Gojo, or maybe it was someone else, you know, things of that nature. So the chapter then starts with Yuji punching Sukuna through the chest, and then afterwards we see that the smoke is clearing up. But before that, Sukuna was about to use the domain expansion, but he was put at a standstill just based on the fact that he felt Gojo had returned. When he thought Gojo returned, he put it at the back of his mind saying that no way Gojo could be alive, because no way Shoko could help, and there's no way that, this is a possibility. So what he then finds out is that somebody is inside Gojo's body, and from the first glance it looks like Kenjaku is inside Gojo's body, because you can see the stitches on top of the head. So even though the stitches on top of the head definitely looks like something that Kenjaku would do, because that's what we saw him do for Geto, like for Kenjaku Geto, for Yuji's mom, and pretty much for a lot of things. So what happens here is Sukuna then points out, yo, I apologize for underestimating you. And a lot of people think maybe he's underestimating Gojo, underestimating Kenjaku, but instead, I didn't know you were capable of going that far. Yuta Okotsu, meaning that Yuta Okotsu defeats Kenjaku, made Rika eat Kenjaku, and then afterwards used the body swap technique of Kenjaku to then body swap into Gojo's body. So Shoko had to do an incision. I had to do some operation to try and make sure that she can safely change the brain of Yuta Okotsu and transfer it into Gojo. So that means Gojo now has his body taken over by Yuta Okotsu, which means Yuta Okotsu's body could be dead. It could be dead, and Yuta Okotsu possibly could avoid going back to his old body. So now that we know Yuta Okotsu is inside the body of Gojo, we see some things about flashbacks of the discussion of how this is going to take place. So Yuta Okotsu decides to have Rika devour Kenjaku copy technique, which will allow Yuta Okotsu to chain bodies. And then Maki, rejects the plan, but they said that this is the last option. Like, if all hell break loose, this is like the last resort. So then it was planned from the start that after Gojo dies, Yuta will take his body and fight Sukuna. And what surprised Gojo was that Shoko didn't object to it. So Shoko was like, all right, cool, if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But Shoko's really strong. Like, she's lost a lot of people already, but she doesn't seem like phased. I mean, even when Gojo was gone before, she did feel like, yeah, you didn't even care. But Shoko's really unfazed most of the time. So what happens afterwards is that Gojo and Yuta have a moment, speaking with Gojo, you can see the students. And by the way, this is the original students of Volume 0. Maki, Inamaki, and Panda. You can see they all change. Like, Inamaki, one arm, gone. Panda, short. His actual body is gone. And Maki, all curse energy, anything that resembled her before is gone. And the only person that didn't have anything gone was Yuta Okotsu. Yuta Okotsu was the only one that was the same out of all of them. And Gojo, technically he was gone as well. And this shows you the evolution of, the Volume 0 cast. So what then happens is Gojo went to meet Gakuganji, and I'm not 100% sure what happened there. But what my mirror posted is that, can't we just copy the Limitless from Gojo's body? So the reason that Yuta doesn't copy the Limitless straight away is because you can't use the Limitless without the 6 eyes. And I'm assuming it's because you're not able to see at that microscopic level. So Kusukabe says, why can't you copy the 6 eyes? But the 6 eyes is a physical body. So it's not curse technique that you can just copy. Okay? So Maki asks, since Yuta can you use copy curse technique for 5 minutes, what would happen if the 5 minutes of, if you think about it, if Yuta Okotsu can use copy techniques for 5 minutes and he copied Kenjaku's technique to use Gojo's body, what would happen if the 5 minutes pass and he's inside Gojo's body? Does that mean? And this is what Mei had. So there's possibilities that could happen. The possibilities is after the 5 minutes, Yuta might die inside the body of Gojo. Kenjaku would be no, sorry, my bad. Let me restart that. Yeah, Yuta would die inside the body of Gojo. Yuta Kotsu might live in Gojo's body forever. And a lot of the situations point towards the fact that Yuta Kotsu is going to stay in the body. Because now that he's in a new body and is with this new technique, if the curse technique is a single use, one time kind of technique, he could survive and use that body past 5 minutes. And it wouldn't be able to go back to his old body. Maybe until he gets the curse technique again, he wouldn't be able to go back to his old body. Which, that would be kind of confusing / unethical and stuff like that. I mean, even him in the body now is unethical. So, afterwards, we see... Let me see. There's a couple pages that came out, guys. Don't worry about that. So afterwards, what we see is that Maimura says Yuta says that he knows that this is the last resort, so he'll try to fight Sukuna with his own domain first. If he can't win, he'll accept Gojo's body, because he was doing everything in his power to not use Gojo's body, because he feels like it's very unethical to use, and he doesn't want to use Gojo's body because, you know, that's his guy. So everyone treating Gojo like a weapon. It's nice to see at least Yuta saved it to last resort. About that, you're going to see why Yuta is Gojo's first son in the next page. Wait, what? Wait, what? What on earth is Maimura talking about? Okay, Kusakabe says it's a good plan, but it's just not humane. And then Yuta says, what do you mean humane? We're about to fight the history's strongest sorcerer. You know? We're about to fight the strongest person that we've ever seen. So what do you mean by what we're doing is not humane? And that's what I said before. It's unethical. But you have to do what you have to do to beat a monster like Sukuna. And Yuta Kotsu is like, if we can win just by throwing away our humanity, we shouldn't even be arguing about this. Which is hilarious. Because for me, this is exactly what Gojo is like. And that's why I was saying before, Gojo and Yuta are pretty much similar in that sense. You know? Gojo would be able to just throw away humanity to be able to defeat the opponent in front of him as well. Whereas Yuta Kotsu also follows that same umbrella. He's under that same umbrella where if you're going to fight with what you need to do, because at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's Jujutsu Kaisen. You're facing the strongest Jujutsu sorcerer of all time. That's what you need to do, bro. You need to do everything in your power. I mean, look. Who cares about being fair? People be jumping people, bro. Look at the way Todo's doing 50 claps a second. Like, Todo's a cheat code right now. There's nothing fair about this. There's nothing fair at all. There's nothing fair whatsoever in this series, bro. So that's why I'm just confused. I'm like, when people are saying, wait, Gojo's gonna... Wait, what? Had a really strong soul and could get a body back with his soul, Gojo's gonna come back? Gojo's done, bro. I'm sorry to let you know, Gojo's not coming back. He's done. Gojo might awaken after the 5 minutes, but we can't really tell because Gege is really gay. Nah, what's up with you guys today, man? What is up with you guys today? Yeah, my goal is gonna come back. Gojo's soul is not coming back. Wait, is there a break next week? Oh, yeah, there's a break next week, guys. There's a break. So annoying, bro. Of course there's a break next week. It's kind of crazy, to be honest, seeing Yuta in Gojo's body. Yuji Todori clown. I mean, don't clown Yuji Todori, bro. I mean, Yuta Kotsu is broken from the get-go, right? And Yuji Todori is actually much stronger now. I have to give credit where it's due. So, if Yuta stays in his body after 5 minutes, it's ass writing. No, it's not ass writing because they told us why that would work. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you just have to read it. You have to read it. You know what I'm saying? Because when you read it, you see the possibilities they already made was that there's a possibility he could stay in the body if it's a one-time technique. If the curse technique or body swap is a one-time use type of curse technique, then it will last past 5 minutes. So that's not BS. No, not after. Wait, hold on. Let me read what you're saying because you wrote a lot of things. Wait, if Yuta stays in the body after 5 minutes, is that right? Sorcerers live by inhumane. Yeah, exactly. Nicholas Walker. Yeah, they basically lived inhumane. There's also possibility of Gojo returning. Remember when Gojo confronted Kinjaku inside Ghetto body and Ghetto's resisted, but the body resisted, but the soul is not there. The body can move, but the soul is not there. Do you get what I'm saying? So, if maybe like the body would have moved, it will move by instincts. Do you get what I'm saying? But it wouldn't move because the person's inside the soul. Think about the thing in Shibuya. Think about Toji. I mean, the Toji one is therefore incantation, so that's completely different. How Gege like to confirm old questions. Toji took over soul alone. Oh, you're saying no, but that's because zero cause energy. That's completely different though. That's fluffy. Because he has zero cause energy, it took over the body. That is completely different. What the 5 minutes goes back? Go to come back. How many times left? Should be Ghetto was also dead. Yeah, but Ghetto, the body will move, but it wasn't Ghetto's soul moving. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Gege said he hates Gojo, and that's why he sealed him, and he killed him off. I mean, he hates Gojo, but obviously that's still a character he made, you know? So it's not as how you think it is. If Yuta dies after 5 minutes, he's gonna go to the spirit world, where Gojo... Wait, what? Gojo and friends are in, and tell Gojo to come back or something like that. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot of coping. I can't lie. I respect it, I hear it. Okay. Yuta asks if everyone's afraid of becoming some monster to fight Sukuna. Maki rebukes Yuta, saying that everyone's just concerned about him. What? What? I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. What about Gojo Sensei? Is he not important? Haven't we been pushing all the burden of becoming a monster onto Gojo Sensei alone? Yeah, that's facts. If Gojo Sensei is gone, then who else will become a monster? If no one intends to become one, I will. Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yuta spitting. Everyone's allowing Gojo to be the monster, but then when Gojo's gone, no one else wants to be the monster. Like, I can't lie, I hear it. You can't just be half monster and yeah, Yuta gets my respect for this one. I can't lie. Gojo, Yuta's gonna go crazy. What is happening? Can anyone explain me? Mini vlogs. Basically, Yuta took over Gojo's body because he has Kenjaku's curse technique. That is literally what's going on. Gojo is dead, guys. What is happening? Is this real spoilers? Yeah, light. These are real spoilers, bro. Yuta is that guy. Gege told us again. This mother hate Gojo through. Yeah, bro. A lot of people saying that Gege hates Gojo, but it's true, to be fair, man. Let's be real. let's get it right, man. It's true. So what's happening right now is that there's a sense of unjust that people just have to deal with. The fact that Yuta Kotsu knows what it takes to be the strongest, and to be the strongest, you have to be a degree of a monster. To become that monster, you need to be able to fight the likes of Sukuna with that method. If you don't believe you can hold this monster title and you can deliver in that type of way, then you're going to always depend on Gojo. And when Gojo dies or goes away, you're going to have nowhere else to look. So if no one else is going to look anywhere, Yuta Okotsu, who, if I'm being real with you guys, Sukuna gave his respects to Yuta Okotsu and underestimated Yuta Okotsu because he didn't think Yuta Okotsu had the balls to go and take Gojo's body to do what he needs to do to fight him. So that's why Sukuna respected him. He said, "Oh, you actually did that. You really did that." Like, bro, I said it's not even a contest, man. It's not even a contest. And that's why you have to respect Yuta Kotsu in this process, man. You have to respect Yuta Kotsu in this process. Because he's doing what no one else wants to do. The hard work. No one else wants to do the hard work, bro. I just want to see what other panels is left. I know Marimura, you love taking long, bro. So that's just how it is. But let me see what you guys are saying in the comments right now. I don't think you should come back either. But someone else using his body is not fun. To think about it in writing. Body swaps are BS. I don't agree, Fluffy, though. I don't agree with that. I think him coming out as Yuta Kotsu is more entertaining than Gojo coming back. Gojo isn't coming back. Hey, Zaxto, I'm not gonna lie to you. Gojo is back, but not back in the way that you believe, man. Gojo is back but Yuta's controlling Gojo's body. Gojo himself as a soul, as a person, is not coming back. It's over. No one could come back from the dead. Alright. No one could come back from the dead. And no one has come back from the dead in Jujutsu Kaisen. If we're being consistent. Unless Gege pulls out some BS that I've never seen before. Gojo as a soul is not coming back. It's over. Oh, sorry, my bad. It's Gojo over. Oh, so you can't take over the body again. Yeah, it's done. Because someone else has now taken over your body. Meaning that your soul is gone. I've seen many live advance of JJK manga chapter by manga books before the official release, and after official releases, it always turns out that these manga book screenshots are real. I mean, whoa, yo, sorry about that, guys. Yo, that was kind of crazy. I don't know what happened to my mic, but what if Yuta create a binding vow sacrificing Rika to use Kajaku Kasani permanently? I'm not 100% sure, bro. I'm not 100% sure. I think you see the binding files are so weird, but I think he's gonna use his body permanently if it's a one-time technique in general, right? So the scene switches. Yuta tells Gojo that he'll take his body if he dies. Gojo says it's fine with that. He says he has no intention of losing and doesn't care what happens to his dead body. Yeah, see, it's over, man. Guys, it's over. I'm telling you, bro, it's done. Look, he already accepted his fate. As soon as I'm dead, I don't care what happens to my dead body. Bro, Gojo don't care himself. Gojo himself don't care about his body, bro. It's over. Once he was dead, he just lost, man. He just lost. And all of this is done because you just got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do what you got to do when it comes to stuff like this, bro. Let me put some music back on, man. Yeah. But let me ask you guys in the chat a question. Do you guys would you be happier if Gojo came back himself, or if Yuta, like how everything panned out now? Do you think that's better? Which way do you think is better? If Yuta came back the way he did, so the way Yuta came back, or if Gojo came back himself? And shout out to the people subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it, man. Master Adams Memes and Zaxto. I appreciate you guys for coming through. And if you haven't left a like on the stream, guys, what are you doing? You might as well leave the like on the stream, man. You might as well leave the like on the stream. Let me see what you're saying. Himself. Okay, so people saying Gojo, some people saying, okay, people are saying Gojo. As a manga reader who had to wait over 3,000 days to see Gojo again, I'd be unhappy with Gojo came back. Okay, but don't you guys think if Gojo came back that this show would have been much more of a Gojo Kaisen than a Jujutsu Kaisen? Do you get what I'm saying? Like, if Gojo came back, it would be more of a Gojo Kaisen instead of Yuji Kaisen, because let's be real, Yuji Kaisen has just started, and if Gojo came back, it kind of overshadows that. Would you agree? Yeah, but the main character is Yuji Itadori, and if Gojo came back, it's kind of like it takes away the main character moment from Yuji, don't you think? Let me see what you guys saying. In a way. Oh nah, drag her. Obviously Gojo. So you guys rather Gojo came back? Because for me, man, I think that since Gojo has left, the story is progressing. Right? I feel like the story is progressing in a way that's like more unique because you don't know what's gonna happen and it's much more unpredictable. But if you had Gojo come back, it's like, okay, you know he's gonna be Sukuna because Sukuna's weakened, so of course Gojo's gonna win now. Like, that's not really entertaining. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's not really entertaining knowing Gojo's going to win. Still worth it to Gojo Kaisen. Like with Gojo, everything can change. Gojo is the favorite character of the fan base. If we see his body, we want him. No, obviously, I'm not saying it's bad to have Gojo. Don't get twisted. But I'm saying that it wouldn't be as interesting as it is now. I think this is more interesting than Gojo coming back. That's my personal opinion, though, right? I'm just waiting for the other panels to come out so then we can, you know, go through it properly. Because at the moment it's not out like that. Okay, yeah, cool. We got the next panel out now. Okay, cool. And Yuta and Gojo have a talk apparently. So, oh, by the way, I was told that I was a descendant of the Fujiwara blood. Didn't Gojo Sensei say that I was a descendant of the Sugawara blood? Is the Sugawara you and me are distant relatives, but weren't the Sugawara and Fujiwara on bad terms? So I guess Yuro had a misunderstanding then. Well, it's possible that both of us are right. Wait, what? So you're gonna tell me that Yuta Kotsu is both? Because even I was thinking, isn't it Sugawara instead of Fujiwara? But I thought it was... Yeah, wait, what? So, guys, I'm not gonna lie, from what I'm looking at, it seems that maybe, just maybe, the Sugawara and the Fujiwara, Yuta might be from both, which might allow him to use the 6 eyes. He might be a descendant of both. And even though on bad terms, maybe there was like some Romeo and Juliet stuff happening. Or maybe there's a mistranslation. Who knows? Well, it's possible that both of us are right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Both of us are right. Because it could be both. Yuta was manufactured, bro. At this point, he was manufactured. Okay, I think Sukuna at one point. Yeah, let me read what people. Where is Gojo? Meow meow. Yeah. Yo, why more? No. Why are you saying yo? Why more? Why are you saying that? Yo, some of you are funny, man. What the hell? That came from nowhere. Okay, Yuta defeats Sukuna and dies, and then Sukuna activate merger, and Gojo's soul come back. Yuta defeats Sukuna. Okay. The merger is gonna be very interesting because if the merger is still gonna happen, yeah, long days. I think Sukuna at one point in the fight might try to activate the merger to merge everyone into one body for Tengen. No, but Sukuna ain't gonna come. If he went out that sad, if he uses that merger to help him, then he went out sad. That means he would have went out sad, horrific. Yeah. Spoiler: New Yuji gain new powers from Utah. Name Yude Malpai. What are you saying? What? Bro, you're wilding, bro. Gojo coming back is copium. Yeah, that's what I just think, man. I think it's copium if Gojo came back. Because how? It's just like, how would Gojo come back? It just wouldn't make as much sense, man. I'm just trying to see what the rest of the spoilers are saying, but obviously, you know, my memory takes forever, man. It be like that sometimes, though. It be like that. Okay, fine. The next panel has now come out, guys. All right, we're gonna see. So what is being said now is, in the end, Gojo's Hattori was a weapon for Jujutsu. That's low-key true. Can't lie. In the end, he was used as a weapon. But Gojo says Yuta might have been born under better circumstances than him. So Gojo says if Yuta can't utilize that advantage, he's totally lame. Let's start off with your sloppy curse energy. I always told you to be careful about that. Damn! Gojo's cooking him. And not gonna lie, Gojo saying that Yuta's been born under better circumstances than him is crazy. Nigga, you're born with the limitless and the 6 eyes. What do you mean better circumstances? He said might have. I mean, I guess because you have bottomless energy, right? But you have like unlimited. I mean, okay, to be fair, I understand that Yuta basically was more gifted in a sense, but Gojo had to learn more for what he has. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, Gojo had to actually work on like being able to master the limitless and stuff a bit more than Yuta did. So I guess naturally Yuta is more gifted in that sense than Gojo. But having limitless and 6 eyes from the jump, you're already gifted like crazy. I said, let's start off with your super energy. I've always told you to be careful about that. I mean, yeah. So maybe he was saying that you should use it to a minimal standpoint. So Gojo head stitch. YouTube how good. I have the spoiler picture. Legend, we're here. We see the spoiler. Don't worry, bro. You're right, lad. I think Yuta will either die or live in Gojo forever. But if he lives in Gojo's body forever, it's kind of creepy, bro. And how would that even work narratively? Like, what would he do? I think he might die, you know. Yuta Kotsu dying is crazy, though. I'll be honest, cause he's the main character as well, you know. Yuta Kotsu low-key main character as well, bro. Is Yuta using Gojo's body? Yes, Commander. Yuta is officially using Gojo's body, which is outrageous when you really think about it, man. Still can't believe it, honestly. Still cannot believe it. Let me see. Is Yuta using Gojo's body? Holy shit. Now Gojo's death is up. For the next generation, the students he trained continuing his legacy. Gojo walked so Yuta, Yuji, Maki can run. I mean, yeah, technically, yeah. Can Yuta do everything Gojo could do? That's the thing that we're trying to figure out, right? We're trying to figure out if he could use the domain expansion, he could use the unlimited voids from the looks of it. But what we need to know is if you can use the infinity, because that means you can use the 6 eyes. Actually, technically, if you use the unlimited void, you can use the curse technique, meaning that you can use the 6 eyes. Wait, but why couldn't Kenjaku do that? That's the only thing that's kind of weird. Is like Kenjaku couldn't use the 6 eyes and limitless, but Yuta can. But the only reason I think that is because Yu might have done a soul swap with Gojo's body, allowing him to adapt to what Gojo's body is and stuff like that. That's the only explanation I have. Gojo then asked his students to go away because he doesn't want them to see a bloody side, especially since he doesn't know about what he's about to do, right? Wait, what? What on earth what did Gojo do? Oh, Gojo wiped out the elders. Yes. Gojo killed all the higher-ups, by the way, guys, if you didn't know. I thought it was Gakuganji low-key, but it's confirming here that Gojo's the one that wiped out the higher ups. A lot of people that are saying what's happening. Gojo is back. I know a lot of you are just like, whoa, Gojo's back, what a dub. But Gojo is not back in the way that you think he is. He's basically back within the body, but Yuta Okkotsu is within his body. Now, how is Yuta Okkotsu within his body? Well, he took Kenjaku's curse technique, which is body swap, which is why Kenjaku is able to go from body to body, and then took over the body of Yuta Okkotsu. I mean, of Gojo Satoru. So, technically speaking, he's officially dead. Yes, Jordan Poole. Gojo's technically officially dead since his body is taken over. And I'll be real, there's no explanation for why he should be able to get his body back. I'll be so honest. So, what are you saying, guys? Really, Yuta will die after using the body for 5 minutes? If yes, so Gojo control. Bro, if Yuta dies, it's over. The body will just collapse. Because there's no soul inside the body. When is Nobara coming back? Bro, you still believe in Nobara? I mean, Todo came back before Nobara, bro. And he left before Nobara too. So Nobara, I don't know about Nobara, bro. Oh, Marlon. Let's see. So Gojo then asks his students to go away because he doesn't want them to see his side. So, yeah, as I said before, guys, the reason that this series is really ill right now is because Yuta Okkotsu taking over the body of Gojo has now allowed a lot of different possibilities to occur. Did Gojo come back? A lot of people are tapping into the stream now. I can see that a lot of people I probably just woke up and just see myself in the recommendations. I'm assuming that, right? And they're wondering, what did Gojo's back? Nah, Gojo's back. Yeah, he did. But not in the way that you think, bro. Because the theories is true. The Kenjaku theory is true, low key. Yuji was also dead in the beginning. Yeah, Yuji was dead, but he did a binding vow with Sukuna. So the reason he didn't die is because Sukuna was in his body. And Sukuna is someone that, even if you have no heart, he'll still be alive. So that's why that worked. Because Gojo used Hollow Purple inside his Infinite Void. Gojo... Oh... He never done it. Because I think it takes too long to charge up. Or he just never thought about using it. But he should be able to. Because it's curse technique. Kenjaku can't take Gojo body. How to Yuta? He's Kenjaku. I'm not... No, he could take Kenjaku. He could take Gojo's body. But he can't use Gojo's techniques to the fullest ability. Whereas Yuta can. And the reason Yuta can, I think, is because he did a UU body soul swap to try and practice using Gojo's body. But that's my prediction. That's my theory. But I don't know if that's the case. But how else would he be able to know how to use Gojo's body, right? Gojo, if I lose to Sukuna and all the old geezers in the room are gone, Gakuganji Gramps will stand on top of Jujutsu headquarters. If that happens, there won't be any more chaos like post Shibuya incident. Okay. Okay, so yeah, because after after the Shibuya incident, Gojo, bro, they tried to kill everyone else. They tried to put Yuji under BS, bro. They did everything, man. So what Gojo's doing is smart still. He's actually smart. Cause that execution nonsense was tapped. Next page out. Yeah. No, I see it. Would it be possible that Yuji opened his domain expansion? He let people see what they fit. No. It's Yuta Okkotsu. It's not a theory no more. Yuta Okkotsu is inside Gojo's body. Like they did a whole chapter on it just now. What's your name? It just went away. Yuta used 6 eye powers. I think Gojo used Binding Vow for comeback as he sacrificed his 6 eyes. I don't think so, man. I think Gojo dead. I think it's done. I think when it comes to Gojo coming back, I think it's done, man. It's grits. Because Yuta Kotsu is now taking over the body, bro. Okay, Gojo once again tells his students to go back, but they refuse. But they refute him. Yuta tells Gojo to not try becoming a monster by himself again. That's something I can't do. At that moment, I was left behind. I have to catch up to him. Wait, what? Gojo once again tells the students to go back, but they refuse him. Okay. Yuta tells Gojo to not try becoming a monster by himself again. Okay, so basically, that's something I can't do. At that moment, I was left behind. I have to catch up to him. Raw, he's saying that he needs to become a monster. Yo. So, Gojo's big saying, yeah, man, I can't lie. I regret not becoming a monster before. I could tell his greatest must be a character of generations. I never thought JJK would get this heart-wrenching. Yeah, Gojo is definitely a bit different. Yuta teach Yuji to copy Soul Swap teaching, and his name is Udema. And Yuja, what? Do you think Megami will survive? Bro, you know what? Am I the only one that don't care about Megami no more? Because Megami already, like, he finessed them. The only reason that Yuta had to take over Gojo's body is because of Megami in the first place. Megami finessed them completely. I don't know if I even care about Megami no more, man. Gojo Soul, yeah, he gave up on life, like he's done. Gojo Soul is pretty much gone now. Isn't this confirmation for Gojo never coming back for sure? How can he become? Yeah. Being himself. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't think Gojo's coming back, man. The worst JJK chapter ever. Nick, man, you need some help, bro. How can this be the worst? This is like the best for me. When I say best, it's like the most surprising, the most wow, what the hell moment, like the what the F moment, bro. This is way better than Gojo just come back normally, in my opinion at least. You to listen to Euro with him reaching the limit first. Jeez, what a good foreshadowing. Yeah. Apparently, look, Euro is basically saying that you have to become a monster yourself. And it's kind of funny because a lot of people wouldn't have realized Yuta Kotsu was listening to Euro quite a lot, you know. Alright, that's some good character development for Yuta there. And it fits especially because he unknowingly created a monster like Rika too. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yuta Kotsu might be like, he's actually a good written character, man. I think people hate it because Gojo isn't back. Yeah, facts. Facts, Donnie, bro. Yuta taking Gojo body. Yeah. That bum gave up on life. Where did he get as a day one Gojo believer? I mean, if you love Gojo, then yeah, I guess it's the worst, right? But now that Gojo is like, you know, he's done. Damn. You take my name, I will super chat 10. Wait, what? If I take your name? Do you mean say your name? Yude Maupani? Is that what you're saying? Take it, you mean say? I don't know what you're saying, bro. I don't know what. I am a millionaire. Alright, bro. I hear it. Yo, does he still have his old copy techniques with him as well? That's the thing. Like, we don't know if he has everything as well. We don't know if he has everything else. If he has everything else, then bless. Yo, does he have so what happened? Starlight, basically, Yuta Kotsu took over Gojo's body by taking over Kenjaku's curse technique. So the body swap technique, he used it for Gojo, and the way that the brain was able to get transferred was through Shoko. And Shoko really and truly did the brain incision and put it in Gojo's body. And now he has 5 minutes of the copy technique to use Gojo's body. And the 5 minutes could indicate that he's going to die after the 5 minutes of doing the copy technique. Or he's going to stay in body of Gojo forever. Because after the 5 minute timer runs out. Yuta's a cheater. I mean, yeah, they're all cheaters. Really and truly. Really and truly, they're all cheaters. All of them. Still doesn't make sense how Kenjaku couldn't take his body and Yuta can. And Yuta can. I mean, it doesn't make sense for now. I'm not gonna lie. Kenjaku can take the body of Yuji. I mean, no, sorry. Kenjaku could take the body of Gojo. He could take over his body, but he can't use the techniques. And it didn't stop the Star Plasma Vessel from being born. Do you get what I'm saying? So, what Kenjaku wanted was the Star Plasma Vessel and Gojo not to be alive. Because it will stop his plans. But every time that he did it, a new thing will always pop up. But he can't be in Gojo's body to do it. So, for Kenjaku's plan to work, he couldn't have been in Gojo's body, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. And it's not based off anything else. He wasn't trying to take over and use the 6 eyes and stuff like that, because you can't. Gojo is not Gojo anymore. It's Yuta now that Gojo's body come back. That's not good writing. What? Bro, you guys are bugging, man. I know a lot of you love Gojo, bro. Don't get twisted. I like Gojo too. But let's not act like this isn't interesting, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you just wanted Gojo to come back and then, you know, save the day and kill Sukuna, who's basically 10% of his strength, and Gojo's back to full health. Like, that's not interesting, bro. Scene switches to Amai, Yuji's friend, explaining his curse technique. He can amplify the sugar within himself and output it in some kind of way. Wait, what? That's a sugar. Shoko puts Amai in medical team with Nita as support by having him supply their brain some sugar using his curse technique. What the hell? Man said the brain has sugar. Don't kill me. Do not kill me, bro. Fair enough. I guess that allows the brain to stay active and stay alive. But that's sugar. That's such a weird. It's such a weird way to use sugar. What? That's so weird. What was it? And after future to everything goes shit. Sukuna used the merger. I'm assuming Gojo might retake his body by will. Doubt it. Math ain't math. Math isn't mathing anymore. Don't kill me. I love Gojo, but his death was so meaningful, so it doesn't make sense for him to come back. Facts. Nick says, bro, Gojo should have had his story finished. Gege just using Gojo as a tool. Yeah, I mean, his story is finished. I'll tell you that for free. His body's finished. He is finished. No, this writing is peak. I want Gojo to die even more, because that's not Gojo. It's not Gojo, it's domain expansion Rizla de Rika. What the fuck? What? Nah, what's blood waffling about? Don't kill me. Okay, what else? I can't lie. This all happened because that bum Megami refused. That's what I'm saying. He refused to work. He refused it. So of course that's gonna happen, man. So it's official. He's dead, basically, man. I'll be honest, man. I mean, you to taking over his body, he's basically dead, man. Let's be real. I don't understand why he wouldn't be dead. Like, it's crazy. How did he use Kenjaku's curse technique though? Basically he ate Kenjaku. Rika ate Kenjaku, and you got the ability to use the technique, and then Shoko did the brain swap with Gojo's body, so he took out. That's why the stitches are on Gojo's head, and then obviously that's with the curse technique activated. So he has 5 minutes to use that technique. That's basically how it works, pretty much. My mirror takes forever. A scene switches again. Yuta is cut in half due to Sukuna's slash and has been rushed to the medical ward. Haruto uses curse technique to avoid Yuta's wounds from getting worse, so it might be too late. Can't lie, get your body getting chopped in half like that is insane, bro. How did he use Kenjaku's technique though? Yuta will defeat Sukuna. Yuta will go Sukuna, activate merger while everyone's down. Cliffhanger, Gojo actual comeback. Yeah, that's not happening. Megumi is 16 years old. Would you all be strong? He's traumatized for that. Bro, you know what's funny, bro? You know what's funny? The reason I don't agree with the age thing that people be talking about, saying they're 16 years old, these lot are killing people, bro. Like, they're doing a lot of things that are not normal for a 16-year-old. So, trying to put him in a 16-year-old mindset doesn't work. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, he's doing a lot of things, but being 16, the mindset he has, you can't equate a normal 16-year-old boy to what these lot are doing. They're sorcerers. They're Jujutsu sorcerers. They're facing demons like Sukuna, flipping Kenjaku, Mahitos, all these people, and you can't bring age into that. I don't use age when it comes to these people, bro. Gege, when I catch you, don't kill me. That's so funny. Okay, now let me refresh because there's more apparently. Yuta says he's conscious thanks to Rika, but he's starting to reach his limit. Shoko tells Yuta that she has already stitched up Gojo's corpse, so once Yuta switches, he has to activate reverse curse technique at max capacity and complete the body. So this is how. Someone asked me before, how is he able to do this switch? And yeah, this is kind of crazy. Yuta says he's conscious thanks to Rika, but he's starting to reach his limit. Damn, so Yuto's about to die. Yuta Kotsu's actually about to die there. Yuta was actually about to die. Wow. Yuta did copy his curse technique. Why can't Yuta copy Sukuna's techniques? Yeah, he actually almost died like Gojo did. Like, confirmed. Like, he almost died the way Gojo did. Confirmed. Which is actually wild. At this point, even if it's not Gojo, it's Gojo's power. So, if Yuta wins, that means Gojo still wins. That copium is... Hey, let me get some of that, man. Let me get some of that copium as well, bruh. I need that. Gojo technically does still win. Because I guess, but... He died, like, you know what I'm saying? He died, then, you know what I'm saying? Like, he died, it's over. He died. GG's. By the way, Sukuna cut Yuta in half. Arata tried, but it was too late. Yeah, bruh. Yuta's cut in half due to Sukuna's slash and has been rushed to medical ward. Arato has used curse technique to avoid Yuta's wounds from getting worse, so it might be too late. Okay. Yuta says he's conscious. Alright, cool. Also, chapter 236, Gojo clearly states that he is dying with no regrets, like other sorcerers, like an anime Habara, so they're all happy in heaven. I mean, if you want to say they're in heaven first, man. I'm joking. They might be. Who knows? Who knows, bro? I don't know where Gojo is, bro. But he seemed like he was chilling at the end, so you might be right. You actually might be right. Gojo clearly states that he is dying. The Yuta in Gojo body told to Sukuna, shall I save you? Do you know how funny that would be? Sukuna, shall I save you? Don't kill me. Okay, new chapter dropped. New page dropped. Back to present. Sukuna and Yuta in Gojo's body both open the domains. Narrator says that Gojo had already shown the solution to Sukuna's open barrier domain. To be fair, if you guys remember, and it's very interesting detail I'm about to point out right now. If you remember, yeah, Yuta Kotsu, when he was watching the fight against Sukuna, him and Higuruma noticed that Gojo won by like 0. something seconds, right? Like 0.01 or something like that. When they did the domain expansion. And for me, the reason I'm mentioning that is because now in this situation, it shows that Yuta was studying. And the fact that Yuta kind of knows how to beat Sukuna, but they've never been inside the domain of when Gojo was inside. But it's pretty obvious that he's going to go all out, right? But who would have thought we would have saw unlimited... Sukuna versus Gojo is back. When you really think about it, Sukuna versus Gojo is back. Like, I don't think you guys actually understand. Like, bro, man's back in the Toji fit. It's actually back. Do you know how hilarious that is? That is hilarious, bro. Who would have thought? Who would have thought that this would be back? So I guess at this point, it's just going to go to that final page of... Yeah, Yuta Okosu is going to be dead after those 5 minutes. No, Yuta dying after 5 minutes is crazy, though. I feel kind of sad, man. I can't lie. Because that's my guy, bro. Yuta's cold. But I don't know who I want to win. I don't know who I want to win. But I think at this point, it just seems that it will return to this final page, the double page spread of when they're, going up against each other. It's a cold page, though. But there's a break next week, guys, by the way, just to let you know. Sukuna versus Gojo is back. But there's a break next week. I'm satisfied. I've come to terms. Yeah, I'm satisfied as well, man. I've come to terms with it too. Gojo, I clap it up to Gojo. Good effort. Yuta, good effort. Good effort for all of them, bro. They're all trying their best. They're all cooking to the best of their abilities. And the chapter ends with a malevolent shrine. Okay. Ends with a malevolent shrine. And Gojo's unlimited void. And for me, if you want me to be real, since it's an open domain barrier, now the conditions, I don't know if Yuta Okosu knows how to change the conditions and stuff like that. like in the way that they were doing it, but he has to. Some say worst chapter, some say best chapter, but it's not the worst chapter objectively. It's only worse if you support Gojo and you want Gojo to be alive, right? But really and truly, it's not nothing really. But this was an amazing chapter. I hope you guys made sure you left a like on the stream, and this will be the conclusion. It's such a crazy chapter, and there's so much to think about, so much that we learn, and I hope that we can speak again later. We're probably gonna make a video about this, and this is just one of the greatest fights of all time, man, and it's being run back right now, today. You feel me? So I'll make sure that I'll get back to you guys. In the flip side, expect in 2 weeks that I'll be streaming the spoilers again. Have my notifications, subscribe on the channel, and leave a like, as I said. And as I said to the new people that come and visit my channel, Jana, take care, guys. Have a good day.